I watched the Mavs and the Clippers last night. I'm just curious because I knew that Kawhi wasn't going to play. But I thought, okay, is this where James Harden and Russell Westbrook Jr. the third step up? Paul George, he's going to play well. Well, James Harden and Russell Westbrook went 4 for 23. That's not good. And here we go with this team, moving into a new arena next year, and you got the Kawhi Leonard question. Now, he's getting $45 million this season. He has missed 181 regular season games since he joined the Clippers. What's that, 5 years now? 181 regular season. I'm surprised when he's playing. They lose by 30 in a pivotal, it's always a pivotal, Game 5. But the bigger picture here is, what do you do with him for the next couple of years? And if you're Paul George, what do you want to do? James Harden, Russell Westbrook. They do have a great coach in Ty Lue, and they have an owner who spends, but it's the Kawhi question mark, the Kawhi issue. And I think they just extended him in January. Like, what did you see in January where you go, you know what? We asked him if his knee is good, and he said, yeah.
Better lock him up.
Yeah. We decided, yeah, his knee's okay. Here, we're going to pay you $50 million a year. And I remember how they kind of slanted the story a couple of years ago? Yeah, but he'll be ready for the postseason. Okay. The last time he was ready for the postseason, he played in Toronto. So he's not ready for the regular season. Load management. Oh, he'll be ready to go when the lights go on, he'll be ready. And I'll be like, no, he's not. Yes, Eden.
That all may be true, but you know what? Attendance is great. People are going to watch the Clippers.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
Don't worry about wins, man. We got 18,000, 19,000 a night, whatever it is.
Yeah. New arena coming up.
Heck yeah.
Kawhi is going to be there. Like, he's on the bench. He shows up. Yes, Mark.
They are so fortunate to be in L.A. Just second fiddle, because no one really cares that much. If they were Lakers, this would be a different story. And they did actually the same thing as the Lakers did.
Yeah.
They got a big-time free agent, and they traded the farm for a secondary star.
Yeah.
It's still nothing.
But I wonder if Paul George is on this team in a year. Because he might look around and go, what am I doing? I playing with these guys? Here's Paul George after the game.
I think the beauty of it is the older I've gotten, the less pressure it's been, honestly. I think, when it comes down to it, you work your tail off all summer. You train for these moments to where, if you fail, you fail. But, you just go out there and you give it all you have, live with the results. But as far as pressure, not anymore. I don't feel that pressure anymore. I'm not out there to prove nothing to anybody. But what I do want to do is just go and show up for my teammates. Leave everything on the floor, like I said, and just try to be a leader.
Okay. I don't want to hear that from Paul George. If I'm a Clipper fan, you may think that. Don't verbalize that. I got no pressure.
No, I'm good.
No big deal.
I'm content with all I've accomplished.
Who cares?
It's so great.
I'm
so great.
living in L.A. I'm making $50 million. I'm doing okay. It's good. Yeah, but I'll get out there and I'll go for a loose ball or so. I mean, he at least plays. Came back from the devastating, leg injury. And he's still a really good high-end player. But you're trying to, I can't trust Westbrook anymore. I can't trust Harden anymore. And then, Kawhi's not going to be in there. I would look around and go, yeah, there's no pressure. And if you're fine with no pressure, but no chance of winning a title, and it feels like the last couple of years, the Clippers have been there in the top 4 or 5 odds-on favorites to win the NBA title. And I keep thinking, they're not going to be healthy. Just not. And the older they get, I tack on another year. Do you think these guys are going to find the fountain of youth? And the answer is no. But you lose by 30. I know you don't have Kawhi. You lose by 30. And you know what they were talking to Luka Doncic about after the game? His defense.
So game 4, James Harden got 33. Today, you guys locked him down to 7 points. What's something different or something special that you guys did from game 4 to game 5?
I think D. Jones and PJ, they play great defense. Kyrie was playing great defense, pressuring him the whole time. And like I said, we just locked in, we communicating. We know they're scouting, so we just follow the scouting.
Okay. I'm going to take his word for it. But we're talking defense with the Dallas Mavericks. By the way, Luka Doncic had 35. He outscored the big stars there with the Clippers. I think he outscored the starting 5. So he had 35, 20 of the 35 in the second half. So now he has over 1,000 points in 33 playoff games. There's 4 players to score at least 1,000 points in their first 33 career playoff games. Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, and now Luka Doncic.
Woo! Ow! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! This is the stat of the day!
And Elgin Baylor had 1,050 points. Mike had 1,190. Wilt, 1,154. So Luka Doncic is in there. And once again, he had the flu or he wasn't feeling well, and he's got a knee that's a little circumspect there. Not sure. He said he wasn't completely healthy, but he was going to play. I don't know the diagnosis on his knee. Might be a sprain, but not bad on one leg last night.